What is going on, world? Social Lab here. We got McKeever, Kellan, the Hungarian Experiment, and today we're going to do another update video for you guys. A lot has been going on in just the last 5 days to a week here, so we thought we'd just give you another update and just kind of talk. And
yeah, so one of the first things we want to start on was the last update video. We mentioned we were starting to do auditions, and we're looking for as many applicants as we could get to come out to the auditions. We'd started out doing public auditions, so that's actually why we're here right now at the Western campus. And so the idea was just people could come, check it out, do an audition right there. Hasn't been overly successful, depending on your definition of success. But what's been great about it is, even though we haven't had a lot of support on the open auditions and the big group setting, we have had lots of people DMing me and Peter just privately on different social medias.
I think people behind the computer are happy to be like, oh, I'm excited about all this, but when it comes to actually coming out and like taking action, that's where the challenge comes in.
Yeah, and so like we get it, it's intimidating, even just to be in front of the three of us and a video camera, right?
Yeah.
So as part of that, if you feel more comfortable doing a private audition, just message any one of us, any of the three of us on any social media platform, so whether it's Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Just hit us up and let us know that you'd like to meet in private, and we'll do a private audition video for you there. Or even if you just kind of want to talk one-on-one, like DM us and we can just talk over Instagram or Facebook and kind of fill you in on what we're trying to do here if you have any other questions.
we know this is a very kind of, it's not solid. This is still evolving as we go. It's going to evolve depending on the people who join this. So if you have any questions, feel free to message us. As Matt mentioned there, we are willing to do private auditions, meet with you separately at a location that's comfortable for you. On Monday, we're actually meeting up with 4 people at separate times, so they have their own personal time and we can talk to them one-on-one. So if a group audition is not for you, we would love to meet up with you.
Yeah, there's still all sorts of other ways you can be a part of it. And then, so recently we just launched our Facebook ad.
Yeah.
And so Peter kind of helmed that. So if you want to jump into that for us.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So in some other videos that I've done, they haven't been loaded up to the Oldies Village Community Association yet, but they are coming. I've gone into heavy detail on how I'm handling these auditions, how I created Kijiji Ads, and then from those Kijiji Ads started to make Instagram stories, and then from the Instagram stories, and just kind of the whole process behind it. So if you are interested in knowing how the auditions went, the structure, how I'm trying to engage with people, I have several videos coming out in the future for you guys. So I don't know, if you want to start up your own social lab in the future or do something crazy for yourself, you have an idea of what kind of engagement you're going to get by accessing and taking advantage of these different social media platforms.
And like building off of that, so we've had lots of people outside of London, Ontario reach out to us as well. So people all over Canada, all over North America, and all over the world, and that's super cool.
Crazy.
We definitely really appreciate that. And so let's say whether it's life circumstances, so whether it's because you live on the opposite side of the world or because you have a family with 3 kids, even if you can't move into the social lab, there's still all sorts of different ways for you to participate. One of our ideas is, so we're going to have our residents, which are the 5 to 6 people that are actually going to live in the house. But beyond that, we want to have a wide network of technicians. So people that just kind of understand the concept of what the social lab's trying to achieve. But even if you can't be there all the time, or you can't even ever be there, there's still a way for you to participate, be a part of this community. And like Peter said, if we end up being able to someday open up chapters, we'll know that there's a lot of interest in your city or in your hood or whatever the case is.
Yeah, like anyone who can help out, and the whole idea is to help incubate YouTubers and anyone on social media, so you don't necessarily have to live in the house in order to do this. Like, you can come out and collaborate and all the same without having to actually live in it, if it just doesn't fit with your life right now. Yeah,
and building off that collaboration stuff, actually just today, Peter, you were out doing some collaboration.
Yeah, so I want to give a big shout out to Steve Hiller. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. He and his family are doing a lot of stuff here in London, running RibFest, running the Western Fair Farmers Market. So he took me around and we met up with a whole bunch of the vendors there. I got to shake people's hand, talk to them about Social Lab, discuss collaborations that we're going to be doing. He even introduced me to Peter Stark, who is the president of the Oldies Village Community Association. So that was a great time meeting up with Steve. Thank you so much. That was amazing.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, and so we'll throw a link to his Facebook stuff just down in the bottom of this video, in the video description, so you guys can check it out.
Yeah, he's doing some great stuff with the businesses in the Oldies Village. So if you're a business in the Oldies Village, we were talking today, he's gone around to all of the businesses in Oldies Village, and he can't believe how a third of them don't even have a Facebook page. Like, if you want to reach out in this world, in this modern day society, you have to be on the internet. You got to source yourself. So,
and it's such a cheap way to both build an audience, engagement, and
it's
a following.
essentially free, right? Anyone who's got a phone can do this.
Yeah.
And we're happy to help out with that if anyone wants to learn how to do this. Like in the future, the idea of doing tutorials and that kind of thing, like people are welcome to come out and learn how to do this.
So we want to be this kind of incubation hub where these applicants who are going to live in this house are going to go to these businesses, but also too, we want these businesses to reach out to us. So if you're a local business in the Oldies Village, reach out to Steve Hiller, reach out to one of us here. We'd love to meet up, talk with you, see how you can grow your social media and how we can work together.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to give a quick shout out to the 100th member?
Yeah, so because of this push with the auditions and the ad videos we've put out, we've been getting a lot of people following our Facebook page. Thank you so much to everyone who's hitting that join button. You guys are amazing.
Just all day we're just hitting accept for anyone who wants to join the Facebook group. So
in the last 2 days, I think we've got 20 to 25 people, so it's growing fast. It's absolutely amazing. We wanted to give a big shout out to Sierra French. I tried to message you, but you didn't message me back. If you'd like a free gift, we'd love to reach out to you. So message me. You were our 100th member. So thank you so much, Sierra French. You're amazing.
Awesome. So yeah, I think otherwise that probably covers a lot of the things.
Oh, one more thing. So we got to give a big shout out to Charlie as well from the London Free Press, because he did an article about us. It's hopefully going to be going in the Free Press on Tuesday.
So look that Tuesday, whatever. But and we'll have a link again to that article as well in the video description down below. But it was just awesome to have Charlie come out. It seems like he really got it and was just open to hearing us really kind of pitch what we're trying to accomplish with the social lab. And so we just love it when people give us a chance and kind of and also like give us your suggestions, give us your input. It's constantly fluid, we're constantly in flux, so we're not married to any one exact format. So
awesome. Well, I think this is it. That was another update video from the social lab. Thank you guys so much for watching.
If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. And
if you haven't joined the Facebook group yet, make sure you do that.
Absolutely. Link in the video description down below. And
Kellan, Matt, Peter, thanks so much for watching.
Thanks guys. Bye.